YouTube is good. Check it out. So I got a list of things that I want to talk about today. Since it's been a while, so I feel I should cover at least like 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 topics over, some things you guys might have quick questions on. So let's get started. Undes, Airman compared to a Seaman. So being an Undes Airman can go either good or ugly. You know what I mean? You can. I gotta start. It can go either good or ugly. You know what I mean? The cool thing about being an Undes Airman is that you can see what other rates what they do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in my shop right now. I work with a bunch of Undes people or people that's assigned here, but I can walk down to a different shop that's within my squadron to see what they do, to watch them work. You know what I mean? Like, I can go down to the aviation mechanics, watch them do their thing, or the airframers, the AMEs, AOs. I can go and I can watch them do their job to see if I want to do that or not. That's one cool thing about being an undesignated airman, because you can watch people actually do what you're considered of doing. Ugly side of it is the travel. I'm sorry. Other thing of it is that it's the rating. Making rank. There you go, making rank. Because as an undesignated airman, you can't take no advancement tests until you strike a rate, or you can strike into a rate. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have to test into my job because I guess they maybe got a new program where they're giving out a certain amount of quotas for a certain rate. So if you apply for a certain rate and they giving out quotas for it, then you can get it within like the next month or two. It's hard to explain because I guess it's pretty new, but that's how I got my job as an AZ. And some rates you got to test into it, meaning that you got to make third in order to get out of the undesignated area. That shit kind of sucks, and that's the ugly part. I mean, you really can't make more money. You just gotta steady up and take the test, and hopefully you pass. Being an undesignated seaman, you pretty much live on the boat. You know what I mean? You live on the boat. You stand at 1,000 watches. Like, that's all you do. You stand watch and you clean shit. You stand watch and you paint. You stand watch and you ship shit off the boat, paint or whatever. What the fuck? Now that's the shitty part about goddamn being Undes Seaman. And with them, it's a little different. You know what I mean? They don't get to go to each shop and work with different rates. You know what I mean? They don't really get that opportunity to see that. Yeah, I think so. I know a couple undesignated seamen, and they tell me shit how they do nothing but stand watch. So think about that. If they give you an option to go either undesignated airman or undesignated seaman, I would choose airman any day. Seamen, they constantly go out to sea. You know what I mean? If you live or you're stationed to a boat, you're constantly in and out of port. You know what I mean? You go out to sea for a few weeks, come in for a few weeks, out for a few weeks, in for a few weeks, out for a few months, in for a few months. Shit, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. Like, that shit kind of sucks a lot of dick. So that's undesignated airman to undesignated seaman. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So there you go.